estate brokers losing their minds? Because it seems like a whole bunch of them are joining eXp Realty. What is going on? Well, in this video, we're gonna look at exactly what they're saying to figure out why so many brokers all across the map are making that kind of move, leaving their own baby behind and bringing their agents with them. And if you're new to the channel, my name's Tyler Roicki. I run an international real estate team at eXp Realty. If you get any value whatsoever out of this video, all I'd ask is that you hit that subscribe button so I can continue to share more tips and resources with you in the time ahead. And that being said, let's dive into the video. So what are these independent brokers saying about their seemingly crazy decision to step away from their own baby and effectively take it under the umbrella of eXp? First, we got Michelle Mojica out of Arizona. So I was the designated broker. My husband is also an agent, handles everything on the back end, and we had one trainer and two branch managers. I was responsible and liable for everything. I knew in order to grow and remove liability, I need to do something different. I love to travel. I love that eXp is cloud-based. That means eXp is in perfect alignment with my lifestyle and will allow me to grow my team and that vision. She's talking about expanding upon the training offering, taking it from one trainer to tapping into everything eXp has to offer, and then taking the responsibility and liability of being the managing broker off of her plate. It's where great agents who have accomplished big things in their real estate business look to make their lives and businesses better. As a former designated broker owner, I can now invest more towards growing my agent's business as opposed to spending the money on SkySlope, KV Corner, all the other back-end systems. At eXp, 6 brokers replaced my role as the designated broker, and the support staff is incredible. The technology is out of this world. eXp has saved me so much money and time. It's been the best decision to join. So that's Michelle's take on things. Flying to Colorado now, we got the Hub Real Estate founders and their 32 agent group, 3 staff members, closing over 100 million in sales volume in 2023. We've been looking at eXp for a long time, almost 5 years off and on, but when one of our agents lit a spark under us, we really started considering the move. After conferencing with our team, we decided as a whole team that eXp was a great fit for us. We're excited to be here. The technology and growth potential is the biggest factor for us. Having run a boutique brokerage for 8 years, we know our strengths and weaknesses. We can really evaluate what eXp offers for us and our team, and that is an opportunity to better our office and grow into the future. We're excited, still early on in the switch over, but the amount of training, resources, and opportunity really sets eXp apart. Now, going to a completely different country, we got Canada here, British Columbia. Top independent broker here, closing over 160 units with his previous independent. After much research and communication, our brokerage made a group decision to make the move. That took place on the 1st of December. The platforms and assistance that eXp offer in terms of technology in conjunction with the structure they've established around regulatory compliance are fantastic. Personally, I believe that eXp represents the optimum in present and future brokerage structure and service to urban and rural markets nationwide. In addition, the commission split structure and the revenue sharing opportunities generate a sense of ownership for all realtors who choose to make eXp their home. So far, he's been impressed with eXp's level of service, from the district managing broker to the transaction managers and concierge services. There's a genuine kindness and desire to provide guidance and support. I feel like we've become a part of an organization that truly desires that we experience success and is willing to provide whatever support is possible to make that success a reality. Now, let's go to Don Winter here out of Pennsylvania. He's a really big independent broker who made the move over. By that, I mean over 600 million in sales volume, running his own firm since 2009. So over a decade, then making this move to eXp, and let's see what he has to say. Being a top team in the country, we have been introduced to eXp a number of times over the past few years. DLP has built a world-class culture of grit and intentionality, and we wanted to bring our elite execution system to eXp to provide an impact to eXp's agents, our clients, and future clients and agents of the brokerage. DLP's capital stands out uniquely in the real estate field with its successful focus on investing in, financing, and developing primarily workforce multi-family housing that helps to address America's housing affordability crisis, wrote the Financial Times. So that's coming from Don Winter, who has closed more than 28,000 real estate transactions overseen the acquisition of 30,000 plus homes and apartments and impacted more than 838,000 lives. So that's some really big player in the industry here. Saw the vision to take his business to eXp and the platform. And let's go back to Canada. We got Montreal's Sophie Patera closing her independent brokerage and bringing 12 agents on board. And let's see what she has to say. It didn't take much time to understand that it was a perfect fit for us. We packed our staff and we're ready to jump the train with eXp Realty. That is where my heart belongs. eXp is the perfect hybrid mode for us, keeping the team family together and being able to do business myself while delegating all the back office of having an agency, she said. And then talking about the programs and how amazing they've been. And the support and communication is beyond what she had expected it to be. So let's go on back to the US here with Jen Hernandez, Ruben and Jen Hernandez, that is, bringing their 54 agent EGA Homes team, which was an independent brokerage out of Southern California, to eXp, closing over 100 units. Creating a real estate company focused on assisting fellow veterans has helped me connect the dots and carry out the Marine Corps motto, Semper Fi, which stands for always faithful. After learning more about the tools and resources eXp can provide our agents, it was a no-brainer. We always put our agents' best interests first, and giving them access to eXp's marketing tools, training, and support is how we help them improve their operations, Ruben said, announcing he and his team of 54 agents and 3 staff joined eXp December 2023. Everyone has been extremely welcoming and excited to have us on board. We are constantly collaborating on ways to get our agents more business. The coaches are extremely knowledgeable and the agents are starting to find ways to implement marketing resources into their marketing strategies. So they're able to tap into more, and they have quite an extensive history with a lot of brokerages, including their own. And back to Canada again, kind of going back and forth. There's a lot of growth happening in Canada now with eXp, which is great to see. But we got London, Ontario's Angela Westerick closes her independent brokerage to come on board with eXp. The idea of moving to eXp has been on my mind since 2021, said Angela, following a highly successfully at demanding sales year in 2021. A realization dawned on me. It became apparent that my daily focus wasn't aligned with my true desires. Despite enjoying my role as a broker of record and owner, the increasing time demands prompted me to seriously consider the move to eXp Realty. So the responsibilities and really fulfilling that role as a broker, there's some give and take. I mean, you sign up for that, that's part of what you do, but what if there was another option, kind of like what she was explaining that she recognized there. And then she goes on to say, over the years, Matt and I stayed connected, fueled by our shared passion for personal and business growth. Towards the end of 2023, our discussions gained momentum, leading to the decision to align myself with the dynamic and innovative eXp Realty brand. The eXp Realty platform resonated with me, and it became evident that this was an optimal choice. We're already eagerly anticipating the future, a future fueled by the power of technology, the force of continuous growth, the dynamicism of innovation, said Angela. The prospect of sharing wisdom and insights with like-minded professionals worldwide is truly exciting. I'm a firm believer in a quote that growth is never by mere chance, it is the result of forces working together. So a strong sense of collaboration there that goes beyond what one independent broker might have already working for them. I mean, what if you could tap into a network of independent brokers who are aligned with helping each other grow and succeed and win? It's something very different if you consider that idea. In her impression so far, it can be summed up with one word: impressive. The support during the closure of my independent brokerage and the entire onboarding process has been remarkably seamless. We are grateful to everyone who made the process enjoyable. So there you have it. She speaks. I'm really glad to know that it was a smooth and seamless process to transition from closing down her own shop to effectively bringing it into the eXp platform. And she had a ton of help and support with leadership, staff, and all that good stuff to make it happen. So those are some of the more recent examples. And actually, there's another article. I mean, why are independents finding their way here? I mean, eXp did a write-up on this, but to hit a few bullet points, I mean, no overhead, no brokerage risk or liability, branding and name freedom, collaboration within the virtual platform, back office tools, agent support and services, brokerage support and operations, real estate training, no costly fees, retention and reward system, unlimited expansion, get your own personal dashboard, multiple streams of income, healthcare options, and collaboration and lead generation. And there's a lot there to unpack with all that. But now we know, I mean, and I'd be curious to hear your take. I mean, are real estate brokers going crazy, or is there really something to this whole eXp Realty? Well, regardless of what the case is, that's for you to decide. But here's what I'd tell you. If you're an independent broker, someone with a broker's license, and you'd like to know more and better understand exactly what that opportunity looks like, what's going on in our industry that's prompting so many brokers and successful ones at that to make this kind of change in their business, to tap into more and unlock more opportunity, as they're saying in these articles here. If you'd like to understand that better and more of what that looks like and could potentially look like for you and your business, reach out and connect with me. You'll find my contact information and some other helpful info for you as well in the description below. I am top 150 in this company as far as what I've built within it. And that's closing in on 90,000 agents now. I am a top 20 sponsor within eXp as well. So I'm very knowledgeable about growth and how to leverage this business model to take your business and life to the next level. Whether you're building a brokerage, a team, or even your own sales production and helping a few other people on the way. Regardless of the case, I specialize in helping people with navigating the platform of eXp and positioning themselves for success within it. So like I said, reach out and connect with me if you'd like to learn more and better understand it. And beyond that, if you got value out of this video, all I would ask is that you hit the subscribe button so that I can continue to share more tips and resources with you in the time ahead. And with that being said, thank you for watching the video. Until next time, I'll look forward to seeing you on the next video.